Hi. Today's target is to find letters in the newspaper. So this was a fun target because it meant I got to put the leash on the dog and took him down for a walk, and we went for a little walk until we found those free newspaper stands that are by mailboxes, and then we were able to grab a newspaper. So it's pretty thin, but so we have our newspaper that's free. And then inside I also found some flyers. And since I'm finding letters, and I see there's some letters right away on there, so that's cool. So there's also something for the drugstore, and I don't know, this cool piece of paper. Oh, do you recognize that word? That's a store. Walmart, yeah. So there's some great letters in there too. So let's start our hunt. So to get going, what you're going to need is a newspaper. So you can go out and find that. Hit pause if you have to. Go get your newspaper. You could also use a magazine or whatever papers you have around the house that your parents say you can cut up. That's fine. And then today, let's look in our supply bag. We're going to need some supplies over there too. You're going to need your scissors, your glue stick, pencil, and let's use our notebook. So how about, to get started, print your name on the front of your notebook. You can do that right now. Now while you're printing your name, we're going to, when you're done, you're going to open up your book to the very first page. We're going to try not to skip any pages, but it's okay if you do. Okay, hopefully your name is done, or just about. So we're going to pretend that this paper that I'm going to use today is the notebook, but it's hard for me to hold it up and glue and cut stuff and show you, but you're going to do all your work today inside your notebook, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do in our notebook is, if we're going to do a letter hunt, it would be fun if we did an alphabet hunt. So we're going to use our pencil. You get started with your pencil. If I draw my letters with pencil, they won't be dark enough for you, so I'm going to use my felt pens. But you use your pencil, because then if you don't like one of them, you can always erase it and move on. All right, here we go. So the first letter in the alphabet, A. I don't mind if you do uppercase or lowercase letters. There's 26 letters in the alphabet, so we're going to print 26 letters right now, and we're going to leave some finger spaces between each one. You might have to look for lowercase letters in your newspaper as well as uppercase, so anyways, how about we'll do the uppercase, and then if you have the energy to do lowercase, you can, or your parents can write the lowercase beside. There you go. So A. Doesn't have to be very big. And notice I'm starting right over on the far corner. That way I've got room to write my alphabet, and they'll be in order. So, I'll write uppercase and lowercase. How about? And then if you can copy me, or just do your uppercase. Your parents can always help you. So there's A. All right. B. I'm going to use just a couple different colors today, just so that we don't get confused about what letter we're looking for. So 2 finger spaces, let's put them right in there. Maybe even one. One's probably okay. 1 finger space, B, A, B. Big stick. There's our B. And lowercase b can sit right beside it. There you go. A, B, C. Good for you. 1 finger space, and uppercase C, and a lowercase c. Make sure that little c is shorter. That's how we know he's lowercase. A, B, C, D. Good for you. And there you go. If this gets too fast for you, just hit pause. Good job. A, B, C, D, E. Finger space. Capital E is a long stick. This pen is squashed. There you go. There's your E. And little e. That's a little bit trickier, isn't it? It's a little stick with a C around it. There's your E. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. Good job. Finger space. And an F is a stick. And it just has two. F. Lowercase f looks like a feather. It's a little swooshy feather. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Good one. G, 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 G. Finger space. There it is. And remember, the lowercase g is a special letter. It's like a little A, circle, and a tail. He's a lucky letter. It's a tail. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Finger space. Now you might run out of your room on your page sooner than me or later than me. Start on your one side, go right across that. I would go right across that first page, right across that second page. When you hit the end, whenever that is, whatever letter you get to, then we go back to the beginning again. So I'll show you how I go back to the beginning on this next letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. H, I, capital, and the lowercase I, a stick and a dot. H, I, J, finger space, J. Just like that. And a lowercase j, he gets to hang down low. He's another tail letter, and he gets a dot, just like the I. There you go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's right, K. So a K is a stick. Sometimes it helps if you put a dot in the middle, like that. Right? I'll do it bigger so you can see it. Dot in the middle. And then he kicks up and he kicks down. Okay? Lowercase, pretty similar. Do your stick. Do your dot in the middle. This time you kick up just a little bit and down. Looks pretty much the same. That's my glue stick. Second time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. And a lowercase l is just a stick. L, J, K, L, M, finger space. Up, down, down. And the lowercase is a stick with a bump and a bump. Little mountain. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Finger space. So N has a stick that goes down. And then from the top, I'm going to go down, up. There's my N. And a lowercase n is a stick and one bump. L, M, N, O, finger space. Big O, little o. If I wrote in here, I'm probably going to get too squashy, so we're just going to start a new line. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Very good. I don't need a finger space because it's the beginning. So a big stick. There you go. And lowercase p, same thing, but I guess I have a tail, so it hangs down like that. There you go. L, M, N, O, P, Q, finger space. Q, remember, is a circle with that fun little stick out the side. And then the lowercase q is a circle with a stick and a swing. A fun little swing on the end there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, finger space. There you go. And the lower one has a little bump on top. Q, R, S, finger space. Another one of my favorite letters because uppercase and lowercase look the same. Q, R, S, T, finger space. There's your T, uppercase T, and lowercase t. We're almost done. If you're getting tired of printing, you're almost done. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Very good. U, finger space. U has a round bottom, not pointy. And lowercase u is just about the same with a little stick on the side. U, V, Q, R, S, T, U, V. This one's pointy. Finger space, pointy, pointy bottom. U, V, W. Now, W is going to take quite a bit of room. It just W. I can find my own W. I'm going to fit it down here because I don't want it to get too squishy. So Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Down, up, down, up. There's your W. And lowercase w looks the same. Down, up, down, up. Oh, we're so close to the end now. From the beginning. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. One of our favorite letters. W, X. Y, because I said so. There's your uppercase Y. And the lowercase y is a tail letter. W, X, Y, and Z. I hope you said Z and not Z. But it's okay, they're both right. Z, okay, finger space. Zip, zip, zip. There you go. And the little one, zip, zip, zip. There you go. Woo! You made it. Okay. So we've printed our letters, and now we're ready to hunt for them in the newspaper. So I need to get my glue. That rolled away. There we go. Okay. So you don't have to do these letters in order. Any old letter is fine. So I've got the word news right here, and it's really big. So I'm going to cut those letters out first. And if I try to cut around every little spot of the letters, it's going to drive you crazy and me. So let's not do that. So I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to just cut the whole square out first. I'm going to be kind of careful as I cut. All right. So I'm going to cut out that whole square. Now these letters up here are so small. They're bigger than, like, can you even see those letters? Oh my gosh, right? The words of the actual story are teensy. So unless you can't find, only use those tiny ones if you can't find a normal size, like a bigger one. But this N is great. So I'm going to cut it out, and all I have to do to cut it out is just go around it like that. There. That's all I have to do. I can make a little square of my letter. So now I have a really cool, fantastic N. So now I get my glue stick, and you're going to do this right in your workbook. Put a blob of glue on the back. Make sure your letter's not upside down or backwards, because that'd be crazy. Find it in your alphabet. Do, 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 bing, and glue it on top. One done. Now, because these are so big, I want to use my E, my W, and my S, because these ones they're big and easy to cut. So I'm really careful. I don't want to trim off my letter beside it. And I don't want to cut it like this and then have all these extra. See how the extra letters are on there? That doesn't look very good. It doesn't look like I'm trying very hard. So I'm just going to trim that off, because it'll get confusing if I have too many other letters. So let's look at it now. Oh, good E. Nice job. So a little bit of glue into my notebook. And I'm going to find my E. If I can't find it just by looking, because there's so many letters, I could sing my alphabet. A, B, C, D, E. There it is. Ooh, this is so cool. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun doing this. And if it gets tiring and you need a break, you can always come back and finish this another time, right? Because it's not a big race, but just work on it for as long as you want to. Oh, there's my W. I'm going to put it there. Ooh, now I can still see my lowercase one. See, I have my uppercase. There's my lowercase. I could always find a tiny one to put on top of that one too. That'd be funny. So here's my S, but I've got some other letters beside it. I don't want those other letters, so I'll save those because they're okay. So I'm going to save them for letter just later in case I get stuck, but I think I'll find some nice big ones. Okay, just one letter. Here we go. I'm going to glue it down. Now, there's lots of different things you can do with a newspaper activity. You can find the letters for your name and glue them down. You could find words that are in here, and you could write your own little sentences. So if you wanted to write a secret message to your mom or to someone else in your family, you could cut out the words that are in here and make your own sentence, right? So without using your printing, you could cut them out. So I could show you how to do that. Let's see. Maybe I'm going to try to write down, hi, Olivia. Okay. So if I want to try that, I just have to look for a H, I. I need an H and an I. And I see some right in here. So once I'm done my whole alphabet, if I wanted something else to do, I could use the letters and find my name, or I could use the letters and write a sentence. So there's an H. So I could glue that down on the bottom and it would say, hi, Olivia. I could do that too. Or I could glue my letters of my own name in there. So you can do all sorts of neat little things with this. So I'm going to look at all the headlines, and I see a great big C right there. So I'm going to cut that out. Okay, so I'm going to leave you to cut your own newspaper and find your own letters. We all will have different newspapers, and we're all going to choose different letters in our newspaper. So we're all going to have different alphabet pictures in the end. And then when you're done, you can have your parent text me a picture of your great alphabet hunt. Look at how little this C is. It's kind of funny. Oh, where is it? Stuck to my finger. I'm going to put it up here on the lowercase c. There we go. Okay. So you get to go through, find your letters and glue them down. Have a super fun time. This is going to look great in your notebook. Have a great day.